Welcome to our latest video here in our Cup for Marketing YouTube channel. And today I would like to present you 10 tips regarding SEO that will also work in 2023. And I was thinking in the past days about the Pareto principle. Maybe you heard about it, the 80-20 rule, which basically says that 20% of your efforts will be accounting for about 80% of your results. And in SEO, we do have more or less 200 ranking factors. So if you're able to, let's say, work on the most important 40 ones, which would be the 20% in SEO, then you are already far ahead and basically get 80% of your results. So my first tip today is content related with ChatGPT that is now being heavily used by everybody. It is even more important nowadays to have high quality content versus all the AI generated bland content that is basically very boring. So if you are using ChatGPT, then make sure that you improve the content and improve the sentences and just make sure that it doesn't sound like a robot wrote your content. And this will be my number one tip in terms of SEO. My second tip is also content related. Just make sure to avoid duplications, be it that you have keyword cannibalization, or let's say you just have very similar pages that Google cannot assess if page A is more important than page B, and you're just basically confusing Google. And this is also related to thin content. Basically, when you have two pages which are basically similar, then you most likely have a thin content issue as well. So avoid having duplications and thin content pages, and then again, you will probably rank higher. And also my third tip for today is content related. So instead of just publishing tons of new pages, just update existing ones. So it is there's always something that you can add to your page, like maybe that there was a change in address, there were some aspects that were added along the way. So just go and work on your existing pages, especially if they have already traffic, and try to incorporate more aspects, more keywords. So my tip number 4 is images related. So it ties in with high quality content. So if you want to make your pages more interesting, just also include interesting images and optimize them. So I think I can link to our image SEO article in our description for this video, so you can easily find how you can optimize your images, like alt text and maybe the file name and something like the caption. Number 5 today would be the keywords. So it is really important that you do your keyword research and then try to do your keyword allocation, decide which keywords to group and which keywords to allocate to your respective pages. So another aspect when it comes to keyword is really to try and understand the keyword intent, the search intent of users typing in those search phrases in Google. So it is something that you will always have to extend your keyword list, get new keyword ideas. But in essence, SEO is really still closely tied to the idea of optimizing for certain keywords. As a rule of thumb, I would say one page should be optimized for more or less one keyword phrase or one important keyword with its related search terms. So my 6th tip for today is page speed. So I'm not talking about having a page speed of, let's say, 99 points out of 100 in Google Page Speed Insights. This is in most cases not possible. So if you have, let's say, around 80 or 90 points, that's more than enough. Sometimes I see people getting crazy about trying to optimize even more and more. And then I would say that's not the right focus anymore. So according to the Pareto principle, I would say just make sure that maybe the pages are less than 1 megabyte and loading in more or less 1 second. So number 7 for today would be mobile friendliness. Since most people are browsing to new pages, new websites through their mobile phones or iPads, mobile devices, make sure that they find good, well-resolving websites. So don't optimize only for your desktop. Make sure that your pages are being resolved on mobile devices as well. Look for button size and font size and those things, because this is a very, very important ranking factor. Number 8 would be one of my most favorite topics in SEO, which is off-page SEO, backlinks. Just make sure to work on acquiring good links regularly. So this is, I think, something that most people are kind of struggling with, and they are overlooking it. I would still say that good backlinks are a very important ranking factor. And there are also new avenues where you can find links, like Pinterest, I had mentioned already, or YouTube. You can write descriptions, including links to your pages, to your website, which is actually also very effective in terms of receiving direct traffic from this huge platform. And another very good opportunity to get backlinks is by getting featured on podcasts, or even running your own podcast, because all the syndication platforms will also put links to your website if you have them in the description. Speaking of links, not only external backlinks are important, but also tip number 9, internal backlinks. Make sure to link to your relevant pages from your content, from your context. It helps users to find important content on your website, but also helps Google and other search engines to crawl your website better. So there's also this concept of distributing link juice this way. So as a rule of thumb, again, I would link to, let's say, 3, 4, or 5 pages out of your content. If it's, let's say, 1,000 words long, then you can think about adding an internal link every 200 words or so. So tip number 10 for today is user experience. So user experience is becoming more and more important. Also tying in with my first tip for today, if, let's say, everybody was using ChatGPT and had very long pages, then one of the main differentiators would be the user experience, the layout of your content, and also your website structure, maybe the button, the colors of the buttons, calls to actions, and so on. Yeah, those were my 10 SEO tips for 2023. I hope that you found this useful, and as usual, I'm looking forward to your comments, to your likes, and please subscribe to our channel if you like this content. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon.